In this video, I'll be showing you 10 ways to make coins in FIFA 22. So without wasting any time whatsoever, let's jump into the first method. Now, every method in this is working, and these are, to be honest, probably the extent of all the methods that I know at the minute in FIFA 22, and they'll be going up in higher coin increments. So for example, the first one is going to be a low budget one, middle budget, high budget, so on and so forth. So boys, if you enjoy this video, over 1,000 likes would be perfect. So let's jump into the first method. What you're going to do is go over to silver. You're going to set it to English, and all you need to do is this. You just need to sit here, compare price back out, and you're basically looking for any cards who are under that 600 coin mark. Ideally, you want to be going for players who are good leagues because they will fit in quite well with a lot of the league SBCs, but typically if you can find them like 100, 200 coins under, you'll always be making profit with this method. So immediately we got ourselves a Flint card who is currently selling at, let's take a look right here, going for about 750 coins. We got him at 500 and we can just chuck him up at 700. Easy coins instantly, and there you go. It's as simple as that. And just before we get into this video, lads, I want to thank SPITCH for sponsoring this video. SPITCH is an app available both on Android and iOS. SPITCH is a fantasy football manager app that lets you build your own team, collect points, and battle it out against other managers on the app. You can sign up to SPITCH in a matter of minutes. It's available for people in UK and Ireland, and you have to be over 18 to play. You can play for free, compete against your friends or against people online, with a chance to win a shirt of up to £70,000 on a weekly basis. Like I said in the video from the other day, SPITCH has weekly based competition, so this week I'm going to be playing with the Premier League. You can also make communities on SPITCH, so I've made one that everyone can play in. In addition to that, you also get detailed analytics to help you choose your squad. So boys, if you want to go and download SPITCH, make sure to click the link in the description and go over there. But boys, without further ado, let's carry on with this video. So moving into the next method, what you need to do, go over to the quality, set it to silver, find yourself any popular league, so Premier League, Ligue 1, Serie A, Bundesliga, La Liga, any of those that come up just when you flick the right stick, and I'm going to use Premier League for this one. Go over to the min price, set it to 200 coins, and the max buy now we're going to set to 9,900. Now, what this does is it filters out all silver cards who have been listed up on an open bid. Now, what we're going to be doing with this method is scrolling all the way to the 59th minute. It will take you about 5 minutes to get there, but once you get there, not too bad. And we're basically going to be trading with cards who have been listed up at varying prices. Again, we've used that 9,900. We don't want cards on open bid there. We only want cards who have just been listed up with a set price rather than just 10,000 coins.
2 hours later.
So eventually when you do get to the 59th minute, so there might be times when you might have to change some things around, just set it to silver rare for example, or just silvers, or you might have to change the max price, min price, whatever it may be. As soon as you get to the 59th minute, this is where the method comes into its own. So you need to sort of creep around the 59th minute, and we just need to see what's popping up. 3.2k on this Nuno guy, so 3.2 at the minute. And he is currently selling for what looks like about 5.1, 3.5k, 3.3. So that's all you need to do is just go through and check the prices individually. And basically you need to find yourself a deal. Now, if you can find any cards who've got chem styles on them, even better because they will sell for more. So let's see if there's any deals just kicking about at the minute. And Elise here at 2.8k with a catalyst on him. His next one up is around 3.8k. You know what? 3.7k is his next one. There's one there at 2.8. I'll pick that one up and try and sell it on at 3.5. It's not too bad if you've got some coins on you. Pretty spicy little method, this one. Moving into the third method in this video, it's going to be quality. You want to set it to silver, leave the league exactly as is. Go over to the max price, you want to set it to 750. Min buy now is going to be 1,000 coins, and all you need to do is search up on the market. Now, all you're going to be looking for are cards who have already got bids on them, like this cheeky little chap here, Diego Gonzalez. How much is he selling for? He's selling it for about 1,000 coins. So basically what you're doing is you add in your transfer targets when you see them with a bid on them, and then you're going to try and win them on open bid, because some of these cards will have very big gaps between the open bid price and how much they're actually selling for. For example, this Glick, we found him at 150 coins, his next one up being around 500 coins, so I'm going to drop a bid at 200, and then I go into the next player, which is going to be Johnson at 350. Next one up is about 850. Not the best profit there, but there's a Kopic here, 150 coins. I'm just going to try and bid at 200 coins on a couple of these, and if you want to, you can sort of blind bid on a lot of these, but basically what you're doing is you're trying to win them on open bid. As you'll be able to see right here, we've just managed to get ourselves a Glick at 200 coins. So again, we're selling at 500, so we can sell him on for a spicy little profit of 300 coins. And especially if you're on that sort of low budget, this is a very good method to go and use. Very powerful, and it's a method that I've used probably since like FIFA 16. It's sick. Moving into the next method, this is the more medium budget stuff. So what you're going to do, you're going to go and find yourself a player. It can be absolutely any player whatsoever. So in my example, I'm going to go for DePaul, and what we're going to do is we're going to find DePaul, and we're going to see how much he's going going for normally. So DePaul on the market currently is selling for around 1.8, 1.9k there or thereabouts. And then what we need to do is go and check how much he's going for with a shadow chemistry style applied onto him. So as you'll be able to see, DePaul is currently selling with a shadow on him of about 3.8, 4,000. Jesus. Okay, 4.9k. So basically what you're going to be doing is you can sit here on this filter if you want to and compare price back out, compare price back out. And basically you're going to be trading around cards who have got shadows applied onto them, individual cards as well. That's what we're going to be starting off with. So we know he's going for around 4.9k. So first and foremost, let's go and see if there's anything on an open bid. There isn't anything on an open bid at the minute. So then what I need to do is sort of go over here and find ourselves a couple of his different cards. So as you'll be able to see, his next one up after that is around 5.5k. So what we need to do now is just sit here and try and snipe him at a similar price to what he's going for as this one right here. You can only use defensive based players for this. So think CM, centre back, stuff like that. You don't want to be using forwards for this. It won't work as well. So all you're going to do is just sit on a filter just like this, compare price and back out, compare price and back out, and hopefully something will pop up. You can pick it up, make some profit on that. So boys, as you'll be able to see, I've just got myself a DePaul, 3,000 coins. His next one up is 5.5k, so we can go and sell that one out. Go and try this one out. There's a couple of filters that you can use to find different players, but when you're starting out, this is definitely the one to use. Moving into the next method, this is what you are going to do. You need to go and find yourself a striker or a centre mid player. So let's just go and use someone who I always like using. It is going to be Fakir. I think he's a good one to use this with. So basically what you're going to be doing is you're going to be finding the minimum price of a player. So for example, in our case, it's going to be Fakir at around 8,000 coins. So let's just see what he actually is going for. Yeah, it looks like about 8,000 coins there or thereabouts. Looks like he's probably going for a bit cheaper, 7.7k. And this is all you're going to do, boys. You are going to sit on this filter, and any card that you see with a modification on it, for example, a catalyst on it, that's already gone. But for example though, a catalyst, a hunter, say that he's listed up in centre mid, striker, CDM, whatever it is, or maybe he's got both of those, you pick up that card because it will be worth more, similar to what we were doing with the shadow method. What happens is people use these kind of cards for a few games, they go and check the price on FUT, or they check the price on the market, and they go, well, he looks like he's going for about this price, I'll list him up for that. But what they don't realise is that different chem styles and different position modifiers, when combined on that card, will make it sell for a lot more, which is a very big thing. So you just saw that we got one in an engine, and the good thing with this method is that the players will pop up a hell of a lot. So all you need to do is go for those central players in striker or in CM who have been converted over. That's all you need to do. If they've been converted, it's good. So for example, we just got ourselves a Fakir at 7.7k. Go and see how much he's going for. So with the catalyst on him, Fakir is currently selling for, let's take a look, we bought him at 7.7. Hopefully he's going for a decent amount. He's going for about 8.8k, 8.5k. So after the tax on that, we'll be making around 400 coins. And if you've got a lot of coins, again, this is a mid-budget method, you can buy loads of them and then sell them on for a pretty okay profit. I mean, to be fair, there's one there in CM at 8.5, another one at 8.6, and another one at 8.8. I think we'll just list them up at 8.5. Moving into the next one is going to be talking about Fodder. Now you might be thinking, Lewis, what are you talking about? So basically what this method is buying cards when they are cheap and selling them when they are more. Now that might sound like a very easy task. Now you might be thinking, what even is Fodder? So basically Fodder are cards who have got a value mainly because of the usability in different squad building challenges. So for example, Carrasco is an 84 rated card. Now typically this card would go at this stage in FIFA probably for no more than 1.5, 1.6, maybe even 1.7k. But because we've got different icon SBCs that are out at the minute, he's going for a lot. So what you need to do is identify yourself a couple of different players who are 84, 85, 86 rated. And all you need to do is basically monitor their prices. Now when we get any packs, lightning rounds, or any pack supply whatsoever, you need to monitor these cards. Say for example a card like Carrasco has been selling all day consistently at 5,000 coins, and then he's supplied and he's down at 3,000. You can probably expect, considering that the SBC is still out, that he will go back up in price because there is still demand for this kind of card. And a good thing with Fodder is as well, you can actually sit on these filters and just sit and snipe a lot of these cards. If you've got a lot of coins, picking up a lot of cards with Fodder is a very good option. Definitely something to bear in mind. Moving into our next method, it is going to be Team of the Week trading. Now all you need to do is go to Gold Team of the Week, and you need to go to some of the top nations, and this is all you're going to be doing. You're just going to be sitting on a filter like this, and you need to find the absolute minimum price of all of these cards. And again, all you need to do is snipe. Now a lot of these methods that I've shown you, it's either going to be sniping or bidding, and it's the exact same for Team of the Week cards as well. Alternatively though, if you want to, you can mix this up and use special, but I found that at this stage in the game that just using Team of the Weeks is probably the tiniest bit better. But special obviously increases your chance of getting a card. For example, you can see here Doherty is popping up at around 14,000 coins. We've got Ings popping up as well at 12,500, and all you need to do is find whatever the minimum price is. So for example, with the Premier League ones, it's probably roughly there or thereabouts, about 13,000 coins, and snipe everything underneath that. You can typically sell on each individual card for at the very least 1,000 coins more, making you around 700, 500 coins profit per card at the minimum. But sometimes you'll pick up some cards who are very good deals. Let's see if I can get one though. So boys, with that method, I've just managed to get myself a Cahill at 14,000 coins, who is going on open bid at the minute at 15,750, which is very, very good, meaning that we could probably get about 16,000 out of him. But go and try that method out. Genuinely, I'd say it's pretty decent. I mean, it does take quite a while for some of the players to pop up at times, but it's not bad at all, you know. Moving into the higher budget stuff now, this is where things get a bit more serious. What you need to do, first and foremost, go over to quality, set it to special. You want to go over to the chem style, you want to set it to shadow, and then what you want to do is set the min price to 9,500 coins. Now, what we're going to be doing with this method is very difficult, so please just bear with me. I will explain everything. With the max price at 10,500, it's not always going to stay at that. So first and foremost, what you need to do is just search up on the market and try and get to the 59th minute. Now, it might take you quite a while sometimes. It might be a bit buggy, it might be a bit laggy, blah, blah, blah. Just get to the 59th minute. Now, once you're at the 59th minute, like I am right here, all you need to do is keep one card over the hour mark, similar to how we do with every other method. So this Delaney is the one card over the hour, and that max price, when I said about it being 10,500, it can sometimes change because sometimes there might be more than one card over the hour mark. So for example, now there's a Tonali at 10,250, which is sort of messing the method up. So I need to set this max price now to 10,250, come back over, and hopefully, if I've done everything right, should be one card over the hour mark. So we come over here, and now there are no cards over the hour mark, which is absolutely fine. So it needs to be either 0 or 1 card over the hour mark, and all you need to do is just sit here and keep refreshing. Now, when new cards pop up, you're not always going to know the prices of those cards, and that's okay. You will slowly but surely learn how to trade with these cards. So immediately, we've just got ourselves a Tonali. You need to learn as many prices as you possibly can do. If you want to sort of make a note of it or put it in a spreadsheet or whatever, it's completely up to you. So we just got a Tonali then at, I think it was 18,750. So we got him with a shadow on him, and he's his special card as well. So hopefully he's going anywhere up to 20,000 coins. That would be ideal. So you can see right here that this Tonali special is going for around 21,000 coins, and we've just got him at 18,000 coins. So if you're on a high budget, this method is perfect because you can basically come on with, say, like 800,000 coins or whatever it may be, and you can come on, sit here, and grind up loads of coins. It's similar to the shadow method, really, but it's just one that's a bit more of a higher budget thing. But let me show you the next method. It's very similar to that one. So moving into the next method, you're going to go over to quality, set it to special, and you're going to do the exact same thing as what we did before, but you're going to use hunters instead. So let's go over here and let's see what we can do with hunter. Exact same thing, min price 9,500. Initially, max price is going to be 10,500, and let's scroll over to the 59th, and hopefully we have got one card or 0 cards over the hour mark. Let's have a look. We've got 1 card over the hour mark. That's absolutely perfect. So again, likewise, you're just going to sit here and just keep refreshing. Now, typically what you want to do is go for forward players for hunters and then defenders, midfielders for shadows. Not always as simple as that though. So if you see any cards who are just on an undercut from the normal price, just pick it up. For example, this guy at 33k might actually be a good deal, but I'm not really too sure on the prices, to be honest with you. So I'm not going to buy it. Trippier at 28 might be a deal. It's not a deal by the looks of things. So let's see if I can get a deal with this one as well. Aubameyang at 35k, 35,000 coins for that card. So after about 2 minutes of searching, got myself a Diawara at 15,250. According to FUT, he's selling at 17,500 coins. So again, go and try out both of those. The shadow and the hunter one work very, very well indeed. But there's the last method in this video, which in my opinion, probably one of the best. So moving into the final method in this video, go over to quality, set it to special. You want to go to the min price, set it to 10,000 coins. You want to go to the max price, you want to set it to 20,000 coins, and the min buy now is going to be 30,000 coins, and search up on the market. Now, you've got a couple of different options. You can try and scroll all the way to the 59th minute. It will take you about 4 weeks and 3 days, but you might be able to get some deals around the 59th minute. Or what you can do instead is just search up like I'm doing right here, and you just need to scroll through and find yourself any cards who have got a bid on them. So we found ourselves a Caputo at 11,000 coins. We add him to the transfer tags, and then we go and see what he's going for. So at the minute, it looks like he's going for around 33,000 coins. So at 11,000 coins, realistically, we don't want that to go so cheap. So we're going to try and win a bid on it. Now, this is what you're going to do. Every card that you see, add them to your transfer targets, try and win them on open bid. For example, a lot of these team of the weeks at the minute will be going for a hell of a lot because a lot of people have used use them for different SBCs, so they've constantly been submitted. For example, this Bardi guy is going for about 30,000 coins. You got this other guy, this Caputo right here, who's going for 30,000 coins as well. You're going to get into some bidding wars, right? It's all right. You're going to get outbid on some stuff, you're going to win some stuff, but overall, as long as you're winning more than you're losing, doesn't really matter too much. So as you'll be able to see, boys, just managed to get myself a Caputo at 31,000 coins. He's roughly going for about 33-ish at the minute, so I think I should be able to get about 34, 35 out of him. But either way though, boys, that should be where we are wrapping up this video. Let me go and get him listed up at 34,000 coins. Lovely stuff. Oosh. If you enjoyed this video, boys, please do consider dropping a like on it and click here or here to go and check out another one. I'll click in the middle to subscribe. Have a 6th Lewis, and I am off. Oosh.